Well, hello friends, it's Jean. Welcome to day 26 of Metamorphosis in Motion, where I tell of my journey through my midlife transformation, and I am healing and changing one day at a time, and I'm doing it with no filter. This is all to document how I'm going through this transformation, and I'm glad to have you along. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about how being a mompreneur and a mom can be pretty taxing, and how we're getting ready for camp, and what else. Let's start with that and we'll see where it leads us. So yeah, happy first day of summer, and summer camp for my kids starts on Sunday. That's just 2.5 days away really for us right now. So we did some shopping today. We got the last things on our list, and I've got the hugest pile of laundry to get done. So that's what I'll be doing for the next little while. And when I'm doing that, and I know it's laundry, I don't have to stand over it and do it consistently, but I do laundry, I work, I do laundry, I work, and it's like these constant interruptions. So if I'm really into something, it can be hard to keep my train of thought, and I always have to come back and start over again. And to be honest, there are projects I've started and I got distracted, and they're still not done yet, so I just moved on to the next thing. So that's a challenge of starting a business and raising kids. Gratefully for me, my kids can cook. I taught them to cook at an early age, and they both love it. And so my daughter today made pasta from scratch. Like, when I say from scratch, the eggs, the flour, rolled out the dough, cut it, and made pasta. And then she made a sauce out of cauliflower and cottage cheese, and I know there was garlic in it. I'm not sure what else. It's like her little secret. It's really, really delicious, and she made some broccoli to go along with it. So I'm really grateful for that, and really proud that they can cook and they make nice meals. And she did a nice job making a healthy meal for us for dinner, so I didn't have to do that. That was a win. So that was awesome. And I never know if I really want to talk about this, but I think there are other people out there who are probably going through something similar, and I want to be I'm still in my own struggle, and so I'm not a voice of this is what you do. But my daughter has been struggling with her mental health, and that really disrupted a lot of things starting in like February for us. So she's going away to camp, and we're a little nervous, but I know it's going to be great for her. She's going to be around a lot of kids, a lot of outdoor activities, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's just something on my mind, and it hurts. I mean, she's such a beautiful soul and a beautiful person with so much talent, and as teenagers can think sometimes, she thinks nobody likes her. So that's something that we're struggling with. I'm not even sure how much of this I want to share, in part because of her privacy. But if there are other people out there struggling, I mean, you're not alone. I don't know what to offer right now. Sometimes I wonder if I should start some kind of group that's a little more private, a little more personal, so it's not right out there for the world to see. One thing though that I want to know is not knowing what to do with this. For a while I sort of shut down. When I don't know how to do something, sometimes I just keep things to myself and seek out information. And I feel like when I finally know the information, then I can sort of be there. Well, I had to stop that, and that was part of what I wanted to do differently when I did this metamorphosis, is I need to be there for her. So it doesn't matter what I'm feeling. Doesn't matter. I mean, not to say that my feelings don't matter. They do, but being present for her matters way more than whether I know what the right thing is to do right now. So I'm been able to show up for her. That's That's been a really big thing. I've been fully present for the past 26 days, and it's been really great. It's been hard. I'm not gonna say it's this easy thing, but I feel much better knowing that I can be the person she can come to and talk to if she needs to. I can be aware of things that are going on with her, and it's a process. I can't not expect things to just change back to the way they were like that. So that's what we're going through here, and I want to keep going. I want to keep growing my business. I also want to show her that hard work will pay off, and even in the changing. So there's a lot of my personal stuff that I need to adjust. I want to show her that it can be done. And it's taken me this long. She's young. I want to help her. No one was there to help me. So I think she's got a head start, you know. So I think that's kind of enough about that. She is my world, and she needs me present and not perfect. I did want to kind of highlight that a little bit. And if you're going through something similar, remember that that's what our kids need. They need us present and not perfect. Present is really important. I know it can be hard, and hiding and numbing the hard, the pain, the hurt can be an instinct, but that's not what's going to help in the long run. I hope this has helped somebody. I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to talk about today, so if somebody needed to hear that, then that's what this was about. If you're here watching, then this is what you were meant to see today, and I hope it helped. If you do have some things you'd like to talk about, give me a comment. Hopefully you'll subscribe, because I'm keep doing these, and my podcast recording starts up next week, so I'm really excited about getting a little more in depth about what's going on. These are daily check-ins. This is what's going on real time. And then the podcast will be more long form, and we'll get into some things in more detail, hopefully providing you with some good resources that can help you, because I've learned from my mistakes, maybe. Let's hope. So that's that. Happy summer. I hope you're having a good start to your summer, and I will see you tomorrow for day 27. Sometimes I'm not sure what day it is, but for day 27. All right. Good night for now. Bye.